Today, we will discuss a recent controversy that has shaken the Democratic Republic of Congo. The famous artist Koffi Olomide was arrested following controversial statements he made regarding the war in the east of the DRC. In this video, we will explore the details of this case, the reactions it has sparked, and the implications for Koffi Olomide and Congolese society. On July 6, 2024, Koffi Olomide was invited to the show Le Panier, hosted by Jesse Kabasele. During the show, Koffi Olomide made controversial statements regarding the situation in the east of the DRC. He claimed that the DRC was not at war with Rwanda, but was being attacked by the latter. These remarks quickly spread on social media, eliciting numerous reactions. Let's listen to Koffi Olomide's statements.
They hit us, they slap us, they do whatever they want with us. I've seen trucks, people who come here peacefully, quietly, there's nothing, no one to stop them. And then yesterday I saw that there wasn't, because beyond the need for no motorcycles, there was no front. I had tears in my eyes.
There's no war.
That said, we're treated like children. First I noticed the Minister of Defense had changed. I said to myself, maybe it's a punishment, because nobody asked the question. Supposedly, in a country at war, supposedly, when you change the Minister of Defense, what does that mean? Or what does it mean? We have to remember that we are intelligent people, that we are real men and women. We say everything. Everyone says they love the other country. Why would we have changed the Minister of Defense in a period of, quote, war? But why do you say something you like because you don't believe it? No, there's no war. War is when you shoot, I shoot. We're being attacked. At least acknowledge that we're being attacked. But this isn't war. The Ukraine is at war because the people of the Ukraine, Zelensky, they're doing their own thing. They're also dropping bombs and all that. They have planes. And what do we see? When we saw on those 2 or 3 days that so-called people were returning to these villages, I can't remember the names. I can't remember the names at all. When these people come, they enter our homes with impunity, and the inhabitants film them. They're not at war, because after filming, they go to the market and all that, but we're occupied. Our country is being taken from us. They're taking it away from us. In other words, they haven't turned off what they told me. You know, just now, I was sorry. The show, and I saw people's complaints, because today there's nothing but complaints. I wonder, is there anything that these people don't know? When these moms complain, when they say, these moms and these women, is there anyone listening today? Is there anyone whose heart is moved? And who can change something in his behavior as the authority of someone who has the reins of the fate of the Congolese in his hands? Because it's been like this for how long? But look at the traffic. Look at the traffic. I don't call it a traffic jam. I call it road disorder.
Following Koffi Olomide's comments, Jesse Kabasele, the show's host, publicly distanced himself from his guest's statements. In a post on his X account, formerly Twitter, he wrote, "The statements made by our guests on Le Panier do not represent us. We distance ourselves from Mr. Koffi Olomide's remarks on the show of Saturday, July 6, 2024, about the war in the east of the DRC. This statement aimed to clarify the show's position and avoid any association with Koffi's controversial opinions." Jesse Kabasele was suspended by the director of the Congolese national channel, a decision that surprised many, as he seemed to be paying the price for Koffi Olomide's words. Both Koffi and Jesse were summoned by the Higher Council of Audiovisual and Communication. Koffi Olomide's comments and arrest have divided public opinion. Some support his statements, believing he has the right to freely express himself on important issues. Others, however, find his remarks irresponsible and dangerous, especially in such a sensitive context as the war in the east of the DRC. Social media was flooded with comments, debates, and various stances. Koffi Olomide's arrest could have significant repercussions on his career and reputation as a public figure. His words carry considerable weight, and this controversy could affect his relationship with fans and Congolese authorities. Additionally, this case raises broader questions about freedom of expression and the responsibility of celebrities in public discourse. Koffi Olomide's situation is a poignant reminder of the importance of measuring one's words, especially when one is an influential person. This case also highlights the complexity of political and social issues in the DRC and how they can affect individuals' lives. The artist appeared at the office of the Higher Council of Audiovisual and Communication for an interview with the president. After this meeting, here is what he said.
We talked, I said we talked, and we understood each other very well. I'm leaving here with a heavy heart. I've learned that singer Koffi Olomide is also the Congress's ambassador of culture. As such, he should perhaps distill a little more diplomacy into his speech, even if what he says is true and well-founded. Thanks to my friends who came, and thanks to my daughter, and thank you to my daughter.
Car vérité na vérité, mais vérité muso c'est vrai il dérange mais ça la vérité. Na yembaka que na kokite na boya vérité, ce qui dérange yo, bon na koma muta lokuta.
So, that's the whole story surrounding the controversy involving Koffi Olomide. What do you think about this situation? Leave your opinions in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell for more videos like this. See you soon.